I am sure sports. You know me there, from coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me not know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crap of players. We are good enough. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
You better prepare yourself for the big time so you can tell the kids about it. Yo, this is Delirang. So remember, Green and Yellow Organization presents the annual Ali Cup Junior Football Tournament. It's an invitational thing, so you know it loud. August 10, 11, and 12. You see, August 10, oversteps. August 11, Jamaica College. And August 12, Excelsior Ground. So that when you're loud, it's proud, because we're going to bust the crowd and the cloud. Never shout out to Samba, shout out to Chris Bailey, shout out to Skulla. Remember, the sponsors are there. Babsy Grange, True Juice, Western Sports, Sportsmax, and Sam Isaacs and Son. Delly Rankin say that we're in a big Ali Cup Junior Invitational Football Tournament. August 10, 11, and 12. Be there.
Good evening, one and all. It is the big one. It is Man and this is I Am Sure Sports. And we have the man over here in the green and yellow. They call him Skulla or Hillary. Excelsior in the building. As we are here to talk about Ali Cup and no Folly Cup. Don't think I no Joe Cup. And the real cup, you understand me? The best pre-season schoolboy football competition, you understand me? Going on right now, bigger and better than before. And tonight there is going to be some drawing thing, and we're going to know where Mannings is going to be and where Excelsior is going to be. You understand what I'm going? So early people, make sure you jump onto the platform, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. I have to say big up to yours truly, the one and only, the first lady in the building. She goes by the name Sure Improvement. And when she's in the comment section, the whole program gets better. Haven't seen her for a while. I don't know if she jumped ship. You understand me? Or she under pressure at home, so she can't come on the channel because it's holiday so the kids are at home and maybe her children giving her a lot of work to do. But big up yourself, none other than Sure Improvement. Brain to the drain. Calabar. You have seen me? Wonder where you have seen me, Careful, no sure improvement. You're spying on me. I need to send out my birds. Big up Brain to the Drain. Calabar not in it this year, but next year, Brain Drain is advocating that Calabar be in the Ali Cup next year because them are the original green. Them not really green, but you know what I mean? Green, me I talk about the color, not the order. You understand me? But welcome, Sir Hillary. Good to have you again. Welcome to the show and all the persons here from Excelsior. Hit the like button, people. Like, subscribe, and share. Talk to us. What are we here about tonight? Because I hear there's some big things going on tonight on the program. Talk to me.
Well, thank you so much for having me as always, Brother Manning. It's a pleasure and to be here tonight on this special night. A night that we have all been waiting for a very long time since we have talked about this modified Oliver Shield style preseason tournament. And so with great joy and excitement, I am anticipating the drawing because it should be an interesting event.
Yeah.
The beauty about it, as we have been bantering about the back and forth as to the host schools and, getting certain perks, we kind of understand that. And the beauty about it, the longevity of the tournament will afford us, hopefully in the future, all the resources needed. So all the host schools will definitely fill that role that you find so intricate in what we have set up right now. But, outside of that one small element, I think it gives Excelsior that much more of a reason during the preliminary rounds, knowing that they are the only school on the road with that kind of incentive to want to come back on the final day to be the real host. So as it's set up right now, I am hoping that the group is watching and take this speech of mine as the first piece of incentive when they roll out in Jamaica College on August the 11th.
All right. That is big and bold move by Excelsior, but we'll see. You'd love to hear what the coach think about it. But how you want to go? Big up Kevin Williams, special, freshest of them all, fresh to the God. You don't know how it up, bro. Sure improvement. I think you should delete that comment, the one at 8:38. I don't want anybody to get any ideas. So please, can you not let them know? Just let that be a little secret. I would advise you. You have some very crazy men out there. Yeah, understand it. Yeah, but back to it now. But all right. So there is no, because you're the organizers, you get to be there on the final day. You have to play your way to that, right?
Yes.
I like what Sure Improvement is saying, that she's saying that she hope that in the future there'll be a female version of this. Like some thoughts just flash through my head. Like maybe there will be a time when it's really green and yellow. You can imagine you do a tournament where all the teams, they must have green or yellow in their colors. That would be nice, but maybe not for this season, but because this is already set. You have to have green and yellow to you because a green and yellow event. You understand me? That is one way Manning Cup, DaCosta Cup. But but it's a good thing to maybe down the road as it gets bigger and better, like a female version can be added to the whole mix, which would, especially with us having back-to-back Gold Cup berths with our women's team, and they have the Olympic qualifying. And Excelsior also is probably one of the most dominant schoolgirl football team. So it would be nice to see the Ali Cup vibe transcend, the male, sporting arena and go over to the girls so they don't feel like, imagine we are bringing way more success at Excelsior than the men team and they don't do anything like this for us. But don't worry, ladies. Yeah.
Brother Mannings, I think you have just planted a seed again, you know. You have been very, very instrumental in planting these seeds that have a tendency to grow. I mean, if you think about it, where we are right now with 20 teams was just a small conversation less than 2 years ago.
Yeah,
So,
true.
you know, like we says, with the right backing and good resource, I mean, I would love to see that side as well, because as you mentioned, the women's team at the highest level and all the girls program are doing well. So this will only provide more opportunity for young ladies to be seen and get the same kind of likes and love that we are providing for
the men. Yeah.
For the men.
KC said to tell you good night to them. Say I'm going to bed, you know. You know KC?
Yes.
He can play football.
KC a solid baller, man. Solid
No,
baller.
him solid, but him good.
Good man, yeah, man. Good
you
man.
can solid and not good enough.
No, well, as a man when I play with, I can vouch for his skill sets and his talents.
If he's a starter, tell me the truth, man. If he's a starter or bench captain?
No, man, Casey, a big time starter, man. Big time starter.
So I understand that he used to run the team or part of the management. And I wonder if that give him a free bite to the starting 11.
No.
Just check it. Big up Stan Cranky.
Yes, Mr. Casey. No problem.
Yeah, man. All right. Ali Cup, man. Oh, see somebody here saying call it the female Dolly Cup.
Fun times.
And then I see somebody saying that Diego, Grangel, Ochi, Excelsior, all green and yellow. But Diego plays in green and yellow, do you know?
That is true.
Yeah, St. Diego playing green and yellow. There are a couple of other schools that played green and yellow, man. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But
that's a nice start. That's a beautiful start.
Yeah. You have that's covering a wide area as well. Yeah, because you have Kingston, you have St. You understand, man? There may be more that St. Mary High. There you go, St. Mary's High. You understand, man? Some of those schools you have never had. So it's yeah. Because Grangel has never been in it. Ochi has never been in it. St. Mary High, they have never been in it. Veer is the next one. Old Harbour is the next one as well.
Veer is in this year.
Yeah, Veer is in it, right? Veer is in it this year, but Old Harbour not there. All right.
So look like we have a solid group of 5 right there to begin.
There you go. And there may be others called Petersfield. There's a next school called Petersfield as well. Okay. They wear green and yellow. Yeah. Nice. And there must be other school outside of Excelsior that wear green and yellow.
That is true. So maybe we can garner about 10 teams next year. Hopefully 5 from the rural area and 5 from the urban.
Yeah, there you go.
Maintain that green and yellow mantra.
Yeah. That would be a real green and yellow.
That would be a real green and yellow.
If it could work. So, how are we going to tonight, determine the zone? So
basically, how it's set up, 4 teams will be predetermined. The 3 hosts and Mannings will be the 4 team. So they are all preceded.
Okay.
The remaining 8 teams from.
So that means what? Let me just get that. So because you should have do a PowerPoint, so we could have present it and show it to the people, But we go. Don't worry yourself. We're gonna have it.
Don't move.
Because if you send that. Okay, so Group A. All right, so Group A. All right, people, here you go. Group A, you have Stets. And Group B, you have Mannings. Okay, so which is the DaCosta Cup team. A is Stets, B Mannings. Okay. I see. All right, good. Good. Sir. All right. So how do we determine the other teams to fill out those two zones now?
All right. So what's gonna happen? We have
Live drawing of people. So
live
make sure
drawing.
coaches, principals, make sure you're watching so you know which group your team in, you know.
We have the live drawing.
Okay, there you go. Live draw. See everything I spinning now? There you go. Oh, this official. Watch it.
Official.
Official.
So they are pre-packed. So we gotta scissors it open.
Okay. There you go. See people transparent. Bring it up so they can see it a cut, you know. Yeah, man. See the Champions League thing we are dealing with around here, you know. See it there, you know. Champions League thing we are dealing with around here, you know.
Oh, come on, now, come on. Now. What we got? All right, we could go Champions League style.
There you go. All right, break.
All right, this one is
William Nib.
William Nib.
All right, so which zone? How do you know which zone it goes in now?
William Nib, as the first team drawn, goes into Group A.
Okay. And so the next one will go into Group B.
And we keep alternating.
All right. Yo, people, a big deal. Not even KFC.
Yeah, so the second one we have.
There you go. Live joiner people. Don't ramp with Ali Cup. Me tell them, say, I don't know, Folly Cup, you know. Group B, and this is for Group B.
Group B.
Port Antonio.
Port Antonio.
There you go. Group B. All right. Hey, no, hold on. Don't even, a man say we want a female, you know. Yeah, no, we not no female, you know, agreed to come join them.
I hear him. Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead. This is Group A.
Group A.
Veer Technical High School out of Clarendon. They will join Stets and William Nib in Group A. Now we are moving to Group B. There you go. We're spinning. Yeah, there you go. See it? All the balls are sealed. There you go. Champions League style. Pure improvement. Next time we're doing this, we want it to be a part of it, you know. Group B has Edwin Allen. I think Mannings and Edwin Allen played in the playoffs, I think, last season. Edwin Allen.
Yes.
So Edwin Allen joins Mannings and Port Antonio in Group B. Remember, 2 teams from each zone will qualify for the big day on Saturday at Excelsior High School. We're going back to Group A. We have Stets, William Nib, and Veer already in Group A. And the next team in Group A is none other than Central High School. Wow, Central High School. 2 schools from Clarendon, 1 from Trelawney, 1 from St. Elizabeth. Yes, lots of Clarendon school. Edwin Allen also from Clarendon in Group B. All right. So we have 4 teams already in Group A. Going back to Group B.
Group B.
Central High School did very well last season. Clarendon well represented. Group B, we have Fogo Road High School. That sound like Fresh God. Yes, Fresh God. Your school get to challenge the mighty man in Fresh God. Watch it. All right. And there you go, Clarendon. Well represented again. Back to Group A. This will be the final team for Group A.
Final team for Group A.
So we have to be transparent so people don't think with us throwing people in groups, you know. Official draw. Understand me?
All right, here we go.
That looks like Homewood High School. Homewood High School from Manchester. All right, so there you go. Homewood High School. So Group A is, here we go. Group A, big up Delhi ranks in the building. Stets, William Nib, Veer, Central High School, and Homewood Technical High School. That is Group A. Group B has Mannings, Port Antonio, Edwin Allen, Fogo Road, and we have the final draw for Group A. There you go.
People, the final one for Group A, for Group B.
For Group B.
Yep,
who
final one for
joined
Group B.
Fogo Road, Edwin Allen, Port Antonio, and Mannings.
And the last one is
Christiana High School from out of Manchester. There you go, Christiana High School. So we have, this is a very good spread, you know. We have Port Antonio, Clarendon well represented, Trelawney represented, St. Elizabeth represented, Manchester represented, and Westmoreland represented. So let me give you the teams again for the two groups in the DaCosta Cup. Group A, Stets, William Nib, Veer, Central, Homewood. Group B, Mannings, Port Antonio, Edwin Allen, Fogo Road, and Christiana. We are going to go over to the Manning Cup groups. We're going to have the draw for that right now. Again, the two teams that are seeded are the two hosts, Excelsior High School and Jamaica College. Let's see who gets Group A and who gets Group B in the Manning Cup.
Group A and Group B in the Manning Cup.
Yeah.
All right, so the two teams that we have, as you mentioned, that are preceded are Jamaica College and the premier
Excelsior.
host. And the premier host, Excelsior. And so what we have?
Group A has Excelsior, yes. And Group B has Jamaica College. All right, so let's now go through and see who will join these schools in these groups for the biggest preseason football competition. Remember, Sports Max is also one of the sponsors this year. So you'll be seeing a lot of this on Sports Max. It is a big, hey, it even gets bigger. Yo, you think a Champion League alone can do this? You mean?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. So inside here now we have the Manning Cup teams.
Yeah, we want to apologize because sure improvement should have been a part of the draw, but she wasn't. The flight was delayed. So here we go. First team goes in Group A, ball number 1. Let's see.
Ball number 1.
And you will notice that the Manning Cup, the ones for the Manning Cups are white, the others are yellow, right? So here we go. So which team will join Excelsior? Who is the first team to join Excelsior? St. Jago High School will join Excelsior in Group A. St. Jago High School will join Excelsior in Group A.
Right. Now for the second team.
Second team. So remember, the top 2 teams qualify for the final day. We will have 8 teams. 4 from the DaCosta Cup, 2 from Group A, 2 from Group B. Same thing in the Manning Cup, 2 from A, 2 from B. Who goes into Group B to join Jamaica College? That we have Woolmer's Boys School. Woolmer's High School for boys. I say you have Woolmer's College right there. You know, careful now. Woolmer's, there you go. So Jamaica College, Woolmer's, Excelsior, St. Jago. We're going back to the pot to see who else will be in Group A. Here we go. Group A, who will join Excelsior and St. Jago.
This one, here we go.
Here you go. We have Camperdown, and Camperdown, I believe, are the defending champions.
Yes, they are.
Right. So this is interesting because the three schools that are repeating have found themselves in the same zone. The host, Excelsior, the most disciplined team from last season, St. Jago, and the defending champion of the Ali Cup, Camperdown, find themselves in the same zone. This is fantastic.
You can't make this up, brother man. You can't make this up. And here we go. For the third team in Group B.
Yes. Back to Group B. Let's see. Arden High School. Arden High School. Deliranks is here, you know, people. So, you know, we have a big up Deliranks, you know. Check out Deliranks music, you know. Always supporting the Ali Cup, you know. Arden High School. No, Arden, they never had the best of season, but it's good to see Arden back into the Manning Cup and competing. So they will join St. Jago, Wolmer's. Sorry, they will join Jamaica College and Wolmer's in Group B. All right, now we go back to Group A. There you go. We have to be transparent, people. You see, we make sure you see what is happening. There you go. Official Ali Cup draw 2023.
2023.
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
Jonathan Grant High School. They also had a good run. I think one of the Wolf brothers are out there coaching. So we have a couple of schools from out of Spanish Town, couple from out east. It's just funny how all of this is working out right here.
And for the fourth team
Big
in
up.
Group B.
Yes, big up Horace McFarlane. Group B, who will join Jamaica College, Wolmer's and Arden. Ascot High School. Ascot from out of Portmore for sure. They also had a good season last time around. One of the new schools that did well. Fairly new.
Really new. Yes, brother Mannings.
So we have the final team
Group A.
for Group A right now. Who will join Excelsior High School, St. Jago, Camperdown, and Jonathan Grant in Group A? Let's see. Here we go. Haile Selassie High School. This looks like it's going to be a very, very interesting group. Excelsior, St. Jago, Camperdown, Jonathan Grant, and Haile Selassie High School. Group B so far has Jamaica College, Wolmer's, Arden, Ascot, and the final team ends up in Group B. And just for transparency, we'll open again so you can see. Here we go. The last school, Campion College, Coach Eric Radermakers and his Campion team. Oh, we'll have to contend with Wolmer's, Jamaica College, Arden, and Ascot. Come on, people, just put your hands together for Mr. Oral Scholar Hillary. Oh, what? This is awesome, people. I don't know if there has been any. Oh, look at. Oh, my word. So while we were doing this, he was pasting the names. And there you go. Just keep it. Just keep it up. Yeah, man. There you go. So we have. Let's go through. This is the for the Manning Cup. Again, let's go through the name. Group A, Excelsior, San Diego, Camperdown, Jonathan Grant, and Haile Selassie. Group B, Jamaica College, Wolmer's Boys, Arden High, Ascot High, Campion College. All right, let's go to the DaCosta Cup to remind those who may have missed it to give you the teams for the DaCosta Cup. In Group A, we have the host, St. Elizabeth Technical. It will be good competition as two very instrumental principals in ISA, Mr. Keith Wellington and Mr. Linvern Wright. Their schools will meet because William Nib out of Trelawney will also be in that group. We have one of the powerhouses back in the 70s and 80s, Veer, also in there. Central, who came on the scene last season, they are in that group as well. And known for their track and field and cricket, but they'll be making a mark in the DaCosta Cup this season is Homewood. That's Group B. The 1738 leader teams in Group B, that is the Manning School out of Westmoreland. They have been having a very good run in recent DaCosta Cup. Port Antonio is also there from out of Portland, Jamaica. They are joined by Edwin Allen. Gregory Messam will be flying in for this one, I suppose, with the whole Edwin Allen past student who have been supporting that program then. Then Fresh God just purchased a brand new set of jersey for his alma mater, Fogo Road, who are also in Group B. And from the cool hills of Mandeville, we have Christiana High School that makes up Group B. Thank you so much, Sir Hillary. Wonderful. Great job, man. I appreciate it. This was very well done. I like it. So now I want you to just remind the people about how they get to the final day, because there are no free passes, host or not. None. Organized or not. You got to play your way to the big day.
Yes. And the groups are set right now, brother man. And the groups are official. And so now that we have on the DaCosta Cup side 2 groups of 5, each team guarantees 4 games. The 2 top teams in each group, so the first and the second place team in each group, will advance to the final day of competition, which is August the 12th at Excelsior High School. Same thing for the Manning Cup side. Their games will be played on August the 11th at Jamaica College.
Yeah.
First place team and the second place team in Group A and Group B will advance as well to Excelsior for the big day. And what we like about the big day is the fact that every game on that day, August the 12th, at Excelsior High School, is an elimination game. It's an elimination game.
Yes.
So the 4 DaCosta Cup teams, they will play semifinals. So that those 4 teams will more be like a semifinal kind of game. And the 2 top teams will now compete
against the 2 top Manning Cup teams.
No, the 2 top teams will play, and the winner from the DaCosta Cup side will meet the winner from the Manning Cup side.
That's very good. So what that means is that at the end of it, you will have representation from the DaCosta Cup and the Manning Cup in the finals.
Most definitely. Guaranteed. Guaranteed it will be a team from the DaCosta Cup side and a team from the Manning Cup side will be competing for the Ali Cup. So hence the modified Oliver Style Shield format.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like the fact that so the DaCosta Cup team will play out to a winner. The Manning Cup teams will play out to a winner.
Yes.
And then both winners, the winners on either and both brackets will then play each other.
That is correct, Brother Mannings. That is correct. That is correct.
All right. Yeah, also I want to remind the people, like, I mean, so what you're giving away is not just for the teams in the finals or the team for Excelsior, but all 20 teams will be given stuff.
That is correct. So all 20 teams who have been seeded tonight in all 4 groups will receive equipment to include balls, pennies, bibs, and cones. 10 balls, a set of pennies, and a set of cones. Enough to start out, because a lot of these teams, like we know, need these things to maintain their program throughout the season.
Yes. Yes, I see some person, I see a man from Manchester asking, where is Manchester? Meaning he's asking, where is Manchester in this? That's what we want, you know. We want school to be saying, boy, next year we want to be in the Ali Cup, so we have more subscription than spaces to participate. You understand me? So don't worry, Manchester, just put in the request from early.
Consider it the request, I guess, for 2024.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. But that is very good. So
Yes.
on the day, the schools are responsible for their own refreshment, or you have sponsors who will be doing like water or you know, energy drink, or the schools are responsible for that?
Well, as we have always done, we will provide water for each team, cases of waters.
Okay. Okay.
We will provide meal as well, as we have always done, for both players and staff. We will also provide energy drinks for the players as well. We, like I said, we mentioned the other day when we were on the air that we are now have True Juice alongside as a sponsor. And so they, in the past, have provided juice that we have provided for the youth. And so
yes,
we look to do the same thing again.
Yeah, so big up True Juice. People, I want to hear this. So Ali Cup is a pre-season competition where the organizers provide each team, whether you win a game or not, you get 10 balls, a set of pennies, they call them in the States. In Jamaica, we call them bibs, and a set of cones. You're provided with lunch, water on the day that you participate. And I must say kudos to the organizing committee, because all this is provided at no expense to the participating school. All they have to do is to get to the venue. What is the duration of a game? Because you said you'll have 4 games, which is
Brother Mannings.
Yes.
So the preliminary days, so August 10th, which is at St. Elizabeth Technical, each team will play 4 20-minute games. 4 20-minute games.
Okay.
That's 80 minutes. I mean, it's preseason. Preseason is not necessarily about fitness. So it's more about, you know, coaches getting the opportunity to run certain aspects of their season plan. Maybe work on some set pieces, maybe work on the defense, connecting with the midfields and the midfields linking up with the forwards. You know, maybe work on pressuring in the defensive third, in the middle third, in the attacking third. So it definitely affords the coaches a lot of opportunities to do a lot of different things, as well as the same in return from the players. They will get an opportunity against 4 formidable opponents and to see where they are, see how they are networking this early in the preseason, some of the necessary adjustments that they will need to make in order to have a better outcome during the regular season. So, you know, it's 20 minutes, but it's 20 invaluable minutes of soccer.
Yeah. And then for the final day, what is the time frame of the games? Because that is really semi-final, final, and champion of champions.
Most definitely.
Yes.
So as we have always done, the playoff games we will add an additional 10 minutes to the playing time. So the playoff games will be a 30-minute stretch.
30 minutes. So that's 50 minutes per half.
15 minutes per half. That is correct.
Okay. Okay.
So they will get a little bit more time in the playoff games as they're more important games.
Okay. All right. And then, I mean, on the final day, you also have a next big game that I wanted to talk to the people about as well, where stars and celebrities will be showcasing their skills.
Yes. So as always, one of the things that we normally do is provide an exhibition game. That's the word, an exhibition game for both the players who are participating and the fans who are there to watch the entire tournament. And this year, the fans and the players will be fortunate to see the 1989 championship team from Excelsior High School compete against the 1993 championship team, also from Excelsior High School. 89 team will be led by Christopher Bailey. The 93 team will be led by Fabian Watkins. We are expecting to have present and playing the well-renowned Walter Blacker Boyd, the Pearl himself.
Which one of those teams?
Playing for...
Which one of those? On the 89 team?
Playing for the 89 team.
Okay.
The 93 team will have their respective stars as well. And, you know, youthfulness will have an advantage. And I'm hoping that the wiser heads will prevail. And so, you know, it should be one magnanimous showdown at 137 Mountain View Avenue between the 89 and the 99 championship teams.
Yeah. Mark Gaza is asking, who is the Camperdown or the defending champions? Russies made the final last year, but I don't remember who won. Russies were in the finals? Russies and Camperdown went to the finals? Or was it Excelsior and Camperdown?
I believe it was Excelsior and Camperdown.
Yeah, and Camperdown won.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I see he also says, big up Milo Watkins from 93. 89 team was a better team. All right?
Well, you know the fans have their own opinions, right? At the end of the day, there are two championship teams.
Tell the people, who are some of the players, the standout players on that 89 team?
Well, one of the players who this entire tournament is created around to memorialize his legacy is Ali Cole Jr. He was the skipper of that team. And so, you know, you had Ali, you had Chris Bailey, you had Donahue,
Ryan St. Patrick.
You had Mr. Dawes in goal.
Ryan Dawes.
Yes.
Patrick Reed wasn't on that team.
Patrick Reed was a part of that squad as well.
What about Boris Johnson?
Boris played on that team as well. So that team had, as you see, that team had some real solid ballers. And we're hoping, if they're listening right now, it's not too late to call your airline and book your ticket to come on down, as the people would love to see you one more time. The 89 team, the 93 team, Fabian Watkins. Wow. You had Herb.
Fabian. Who was on the 89 team? Let me just check Fabian right now.
Yeah. Son of Fabian. You see where I'm going. The 93 team.
93 team. Ryan Reed.
Ryan Reed.
Let me see if we can call him right now.
Bring him in.
I'm bothering him. Call him right now. Wicked.
You're supposed to sleep now, man.
No, man, him cannot sleep. Him supposed to watch a show. Sleep what? Let's find out who was on that 93 team.
93
I know
squad.
Fabian was the captain.
Yeah, Fabo was the captain.
Well,
Fabi, you're live on I Am Sure Sports. You know, we are trying to remember. I mean, a Skulla the right here. Only your name alone we can remember from the 1993 Excelsior team. Because I hear that.
which name you want?
Give me a rundown. Give me a rundown. Give me a rundown, Fabo. Just give me a rundown.
Goalkeeper was Kevin Gray.
Kevin Gray in goal. All right. The man know the whole.
Yeah.
He
Two centre half was Ricardo Spike and Desiree Lee.
Ricardo Spike. Listen, the man don't get the whole team.
Yeah, man. Make him name the squad, man.
The coaching staff.
Two wing back was actually Soman and Ricardo Russell.
Yeah.
Four midfielders them was Kean Reid, Fabian Watkins, Kevin Earl, Kevin Murray.
Mm-hmm.
Two up front, Dwayne Robinson, Ryan Reid. That was the starting 11 basically.
But them said that somebody, Mark Gaza, was I think the Excelsior man, said that it's a fact that JC and Georges were better teams than us in 93. Said that Georges and JC.
Same thing I want to say, Excelsior beat Georges too low, so we don't know. I'm giving my whole football behind it.
Fabo. A one champion for the year, you know.
It's cheap, you know.
One champion for the year.
That same Georges team who beat them 3-0 down at Georges in the pre-season and whole heap of football behind it. So I don't know what them did better than we. So I don't know what talk. So when I'm talking, them not come with facts, them not come with nothing.
Alex Georges man here saying that by far St. George's was better.
Yeah. But we demolished them in the pre-season and demolished them in the semi-final. So what you know?
Did they play against Did they play against JC?
One love, Fabian Watkins, assist Dwayne Robinson, nice stadium, semi-finals.
So the man must say JC team better than the man and Excelsior beat JC. How wrong with them a football?
One team beat to the year. The KT beat with 2-0 in the walk-up quarterfinals. Chip Only McDonald scored the 2 goals. That's the only game we lost. I think we lose a game to Calabar in the round, to must 3-1 or 3-2, something like that. But that was it. All I want to talk.
Mark Gaza said, I'm a brethren, man. It's Milo whole family. I'm a brethren.
All right. So,
Yes, Fabo.
let them talk.
Okay, so you never. The only game you lost was in the.
We lose to Calabar 3-2 in our game over Stadium West. And the walk up only McDonald beat with 2-0.
Yeah, somebody said they lost the Oliver Shield as well.
No, we shared the Oliver Shield. We win 1 over Kingston, lose 1 over Mobile.
Okay. Who did you play in the Oliver Shield final? Russies. Okay.
Anthony forgot to was the captain.
Oh yeah, the bad Russies side with Ian Car and them on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Ian Car scored a goal down at Jared Park.
Yeah, Alexa Reid was a goal.
Nature Farm it played. I don't remember if Alexa was the key, but a Nature Farm Village game play, not Jared Park.
Yeah. Oh, Mark Gaza know you, because Mark Gaza know you, man. Because I said Jimmy. From him said Jimmy and Miss Sandra, I know you, and Nikki and Max, I knew what the whole family.
Mark Gaza sounds like a man farmer.
Because I him just say your talk said St. George's and JC were better than Excelsior last year.
Yeah, but we win, so what argument they go? They're better than me, but we beat, so what go? They're better than me and we beat you.
Yeah. All right. So, well, some people say the 89 team was better than the 93 team, but we'll never be able to prove that, don't it?
No, the 93 team are better because of Oliver Shield. So no matter what happens, 93 team of Oliver Shield. First team ever carried the Oliver Shield for myself, so.
Okay, I see what you mean.
We have something to
but if you go by name still, you know, that 89.
No, we're not talking about name. We're not talking about name.
You matter about hardware.
All right, boss. And that you'd have to give it.
Yes. With the hardware.
And so next one is asking how many players from your here's what the man asks. How many players from your team were on the all Manning team?
4.
Okay.
No, 3. And whenever that was going, because them break protocol and never give a coach to the team for coach. So whenever that was going, he insists we go. Ryan Reed, Spike, and Watkins.
Okay, and who was
whenever that was going, them never want Frank Brown coach a team, them break protocol. And give you McCarthy the coach. And whenever that go, and Frank Brown insists we go. Being the person who he is himself not for go. So let's go. Let's go because of him. Okay. I know you have all Manning team. The winner of the Manning Cup. The winner of the Manning Cup now coach it. We never like that.
Okay. All right.
So whenever that.
All right. Well, man, all right. Respect, Bobby. Understand? You know we have to call you when them say 93.
Yeah, man, I have to sound him, man.
Yeah,
Give thanks, skipper.
Yeah. No. Yeah, Manning, you get it wrong. You have a call me and say Excelsior. Not just 93.
Thanks for the correction, Fabo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you have to have a straight everything properly. From the Excelsior. Acknowledgement.
My apologies, man. People, I be a BTV.
Yeah.
93 is a substance.
You accept it.
I be a bit.
Yeah, sublet.
I be a bit. The man beat me in a
You know where family say. You know where family say, man. How do you, man?
Every day the man beat me. All right,
family. Big up on yourself, man.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks, Fabo.
All right, so there you got it. That was a good 93
93 squad. Yeah, man. The man a nice machine. The man a very nice machine, you know?
Yeah, lose to O'Neil McDonald, KT team.
Yeah.
And and Calabar. Good team.
Yeah.
Good team. All right, sound like things are, looking up, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good Saturday, no, man. It's a real good Saturday. And then to cap it off, the Saturday night is the after party. Featuring no other than Frisco Kid and our own Excelsorian, Mr. Deli Ranks at Ligani Sports Club, 9 p.m. to 2 p.m. The funding goes towards the Green and Yellow Organization primary mission, which is to provide scholarships for student athletes and scholar alike across the entire island, similar to what we do with the football tournament to encapsulate the entire island. So come on out, people, and show your support.
Yeah. But let me just answer Owen. We know he's at Georges, man. But the man them played Georges 2 times and beat them comprehensively. And you're saying that their squad was decent, nothing special. Then what would you say about your Georges team that year? Come on, Owen, man. You can't do them and them that.
Better than that.
2 times them beat you your yard. Them beat you away from your yard.
Yes.
So them beat you home and away comprehensively, 3-2. And the man see a lot of ball behind it. And you say that them have a decent squad?
Well, decent is used as a placeholder. You understand? So we are just take it as a placeholder.
Yeah. Geddes Alexander was on that Calabar team that beat Excelsior. Big baller that went on to Arnett Gardens. Very good footballer, Geddes Alexander. Yeah. All right. So Skulla, I don't know is there anything else you want to talk to the people about the Allen Cup? Anything you want to remind them and just recap so the people can know?
Most definitely, brother Mannings. I would love to recap for the people that next month, August 2023, we'll kick it off actually on August 9th with our press conference at Excelsior, 137 Mountain View Avenue at 1 p.m. To follow the Thursday, August 10th at St. Elizabeth Technical, the showdown between the DaCosta Cup teams, where we will have 2 groups of 5. And the first and the second place team from each group will advance to the Saturday showdown at Excelsior High School. Then on Friday, August the 11th, all road leads to Jamaica College, where the 10 Manning Cup teams will pretty much replicate what the DaCosta Cup team did before, the day before, with 2 groups of 5. The first and the second place team from each group advance again to Excelsior. Saturday, August the 12th at Excelsior High School will be the playoff day, where all 4 DaCosta Cup teams and all 4 Manning Cup teams will compete amongst themselves respectively until only one team standing from both the DaCosta Cup side and the Manning Cup side. And those 2 teams will compete for the Ali Cup 2023 preseason invitational football tournament to be crowned champions, and to follow the after party at Ligani Sports Club featuring Frisco Kid and Deli Ranks starting at 9 p.m. and ending at 2 a.m. The proceeds and all the fundraise goes towards our major goal, which is providing scholarships for student athletes and scholars alike. Jamaica, Excelsior, come on out. It's a festive month. We will just have celebrated 1 more year of independence. So what a better way to relax after making and checking 1 more milestone, to come and watch some quality football, both out west and in Kingston. Thank you. Looking forward to you all coming out.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Sir Hillary, Oral Scholar Hillary, Excelsior man himself. But I want you all to know as well that it's not just on the field that they are doing this good work, but there are scholarships that they are giving out. I think is it 10? How many
we gave out
scholarships?
6 last year, and we're targeting 10 this year.
10 this year, right?
Yes.
And it don't matter, they give to both genders.
Both genders, that is correct.
And they don't give to kids at Excelsior. I want to tell you how big this thing is, people, because we need to understand this kind of level of philanthropical work that they're touching kids outside of the Excelsior family, and that is important. All right. So big up again to the organizers of the Ali Cup and the work that they are doing, and I hope that as the program grows, the sponsorship will grow. Right, so big up the sponsors as we close now, because this is the last thing. Big up, remind the people who some of the sponsors are.
Yes, so 2 things I want to do besides the sponsors. I want to highlight the continuous work and commitment from both the CEO and the president of the Green and Yellow organization, Mr. Carlton Samba Aman and Mr. Christopher Admiral Bailey, respectively, for the countless hours and dedication that they have been putting forth to make this thing bigger and better every year. So thanks to them for their relentless commitment and hard work. Also, we want to thank all our sponsors who have joined us this year. True Juice, thank you very much. Sports Max, thank you very much. Western Sports, thank you very much. Sam Isaacs and Son, thank you very much. And a special thank you to Babsy Grange, Minister of Sports, Entertainment, and Gender.
All right, there you go. All right, RR is asking, can ex-ed pupil take part in what, the football? I don't know. You have to be clear right now. I can't answer what I don't understand, because then I'm going to get myself in trouble. All right, big up Lulu as well. People, listen, we want to thank you. Really, this was such a good show, right? Just the excellence in terms of how the draw was done, the transparency, the openness. So I want to again thank Oral Scholar Hillary. You understand me? Though you'll see him on the 89 team, he didn't win a thing in his time. Same thing with the Rastafarian brethren of mine called Samba. Didn't win a thing. But they are graduates of the school. But
no, that's a different thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll talk about this at a different time.
We talk about it at a different time.
Different
We can, people, we can't read it, we can't believe it. You understand? But I want to say a big thank you to all of you for joining
Yes.
tonight. I know it's a little late. For those who are watching on the rewatch, thank you as well. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and share the content. And listen, make sure you go out and support them. If you're out west, you go and support them. Support them. Check. Oh, sorry, you lost me right there. Make sure you go out in Western Jamaica. Go by Jamaica College, you give your support, and then you go to Excelsior. Right? If you're a party person, there is the after party as well. If you're an avid football fan, then go and watch the game. Good preseason stuff happening, and support your school as well. So I am Management. This has been I Am Sure Sports. And again, big thank you to the sponsors of this video, Launch Legacy, Prestige Finance, and Trick Nick. You understand me? Before we go though, and while we are checking out, we will play from you. The one who will be at the after party, they call him Delhi to the ranks. You understand me? We're not talking about no ranks, pan on banks. We are talking about high ranks up there. You understand me? No 5-star, no 7-star, but all the stars general. You understand me? Big up yourself, sir.
Big up yourself.
Yeah.
Tough love, Management. Always appreciated.
Yeah, man. Every time. All right, here we go. Daily ranks for your people.
You better prepare yourself for the big time so you can tell the kids about it. Yo, this is Delirance. I remember, Green and Yellow Organization presents the annual Ali Cup Junior Football Tournament. It's an invitational thing, so you know it loud. August 10, 11, and 12. You see, August 10 are over states. August 11, Jamaica College, and August 12, Excelsior Ground. So that when you're loud, it's proud, because we're going to bust the crowd and the cloud. Never shout out to Samba, shout out to Chris Bailey, shout out to Skulla. Remember, the sponsors are there. Babsy Grange, True Juice, Western Sports, Sportsmax, and Sam Isaacs and Son. Delhi Rankin say that when you're big, Ali Cup Junior Invitational Football Tournament. August 10, 11, and 12. Be there.